Hey team, it's day 20. I hope you're doing well. Wanting to run through our 6 daily goals real quick, but then also I want to go through what people that you do resistance training call time under tension and or TUT for short. So we'll walk through that after we get through the 6 goals. I'm going to make this one quick for you today. Trying to speak with a little more brevity in these videos, but in the same sense, want to get as much knowledge in. So if you have any questions, if I cut it too short, let me know in the comments. But I appreciate all your support and those that are following. So let's jump in. Don't need any red today. That's a good thing. But for day 20, my weight was 224. So using my scale this morning, I was 224. That's not a bad thing to go, away for 3 to 4 days and maintain your weight using packaged foods and things you can, estimate a little bit as far as calories are concerned. That's a good thing. 1965 calories yesterday. That was strictly things that I took out of packages and weighed and those kind of deals. 124 ounces of water. Again, 7.5 hours of sleep, which was nice. 40 minutes of activity. It was just really brisk walking yesterday, and then 212 grams of protein. So continuing on the goals, remember this whole journey is a war. The days are your little daily battles. If you win most of your battles, you should win the war. So we're still working towards our goal and doing okay. Now, let's talk about time under tension. And the reason I put is you want to be the king or queen of time under tension. Right? So I say king tut or queen tut. And what that is, honestly, when you lift, is just dealing with your eccentric and concentric and just taking more time on the down. And the amount of, what am I trying to say here? The amount of time that your muscles are actually in or under tension increases with lifting like that. So many times you'll see people in the gym when they lift, they are just busting out sets super, super fast. And I'm just more of a fan of taking more time. So I believe it develops muscle better. And I've read a few things about it. I haven't studied a ton, but always time under tension is just something as I've worked out over the years on resistance training. I think in the end, it's going to do a couple things for you. So one, you're going to have to lower the weights a little bit when you start. So really that's just ensuring that you're in your second for a down count of 1,000, 2, 3, 4. Pop it back up if you're doing bench, squats, anything like that. Start with the 3 or 4 on the way down when you're lowering the weights, and then, try to explode back up as much as you can. So it's going to make your sets take a little longer. So, when you pump out 10 really quick, or you pump out 8, even though you might struggle a little bit, if you do have controlled movements, it's going to take a little longer with your sets. So therefore, your workouts are going to take a little longer right away. So you have to plan for that. And then varied rest. If you want to go super light and keep, the time under tension principle, you can do 60-second, 90-second rest. I like to take, 90-second rest when I'm doing a real decent time under tension. And most of my exercises now use the 3 or 4 count down and explode up. There are some times where I just get in a nice beat if I'm doing what I call a burnout set or a superset with like buys and tries. I don't really count the 4. It's really tough to run a superset that way. But as you're doing this, try it out. And do your own research, like I said, on time under tension, just to see what you think. But in the end, what I feel that you'll end up seeing is a better development, but you'll also notice that your joints and things won't be as sore because you're going to be going through the motions a little better. So you'll have better form. It's just going to feel better in the end. You're going to get sore in different places because there's going to be some neurologic adaptation to having more of a load for a longer period of time for your sets, but try it out, see what you think. And as always, I appreciate you guys follow and leave some comments, and we'll go from there. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. So thanks again.